Okay, today we're going to talk about how to solve systems of equations using the substitution method. Like the name suggests, we're going to substitute an expression from one equation into the other equation. The first step is to make sure that at least one variable is solved for in at least one equation. In this case, we have two equations and they both are solved for y, which is fine. So I'm going to take one of these expressions and I'm going to plug that into the other equation. So the information from y, which is 2x, I'm going to take that 2x expression and plug that in to y. And so when I rewrite it, it's 2x equals x plus 5. That's our first step, substituting the information in, the expression in. Now our next step is to solve for the variable that we have here, which is x. So we solve for x. That's x is equal to 5. And that's half of our answer. 5. But now we have to find the y. And to find the y, we're going to use what we found for x, which was 5, and plug that into one of the original equations. You have to choose which one you'd like to plug it into. I'm going to plug it into the top one. It's a little simpler equation, so I can already see it's going to be 10. So I'm going to take that 5 and plug it in for x. So y is equal to 2 times 5, again, which is 10. So 10 is the y value, and that's our answer. The intersection for these two equations is at 5, 10, and that is the solution to the system of equations using the substitution method. Let's look at another one where maybe not both equations are solved for. Okay, here's another system of equations that we're going to use the substitution method to solve. This equation, the second one, already has y solved for. So since y is already solved for this one, I can go ahead and substitute that information, this expression, into the other equation. So I'm going to substitute that in for y. And I'm going to rewrite it as 2x plus this expression, which is x minus 4 equals 5. I'm going to solve for x. 2x plus another x is a 3x minus 4 equals 5. Continuing to solve for x, adding 4 to both sides. 3x is equal to 9. Divide by 3 and the x is equal to 3. And that's half my answer, 3. And now I'm going to use that information from 3, that answer, which is 3, plug that into one of the original equations. You have to decide which equation you like to plug it into. I think that the second equation looks like it makes a little bit more sense to plug it into since it's a simpler equation. If I put the 3 here, that's 3 minus 4, which is negative 1. So all we're going to do is take this 3 and plug it in right here. And now we're going to rewrite it as y is equal to 3 minus 4, again, which said was negative 1. And that is the second part of our answer. Our solution to the system of equations, these two equations here, is 3, negative 1. If we were to graph this, you would see that the intersection is where the two lines meet. And that is the solution to the system of equations using the substitution method.